Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Ricci. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tecia Pennington!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. The tiny tornado, Tecia Torres out of Fall River, Massachusetts, and it's really been remarkable to watch her respond to some career adversity and display a new version, a more aggressive version of Tecia Torres. That is the version she wants to showcase here tonight. And had she won a split decision against Mackenzie Dern a couple years ago, might have already fought for the title. She didn't want to hear that noise. She's ready to get a finish here tonight. Ricci going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
She lands a beautiful leg kick. Oh, nice inside kick.
And again with the inside leg kick, the redness is obvious now.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Torres gets tagged by that stiff jab. And again, oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Torres gets back up. And that one certainly found the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ricci's back in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Beautiful body kick lands. Really nice job blocking that shot.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Lead kick landed there by Tabatha Ricci. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better. If she
there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Perfect round. You need to go out there and do more of that.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice.
There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Ricci's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the gun. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Wild swing there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she is certainly...
Oh, another one.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Torres is in half guard. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, another strike lands from the top. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ricci gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That elbow got to the target very quick.
Good straight hand there by Tabatha Ricci. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Right back. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, head kick blocked by Torres. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
Oh, she's hurt bad.
Immediately gets the underhook.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Torres. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Nice straight right lands. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Oh, that hook landed for her.
Ooh, big shot lands. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Ricci's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the day.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Head kick there blocked by baby shark Tabatha Ricci. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally gonna strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Torres has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Get some respect. She won't be asked. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at her. And they clinch. She's a master here. She's a great fighter from the chest to chest. Look for her to manipulate her opponent, try to take her down to the mat.
10 seconds to go in the round. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful kick lands there. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Ricci going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
She got that single collar tie.
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Oh, nice shot to the body. And she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Just out of range with the big right hand. While the crowd's starting to react every time she eats another body kick, corner doesn't seem to want to get involved, but we might get a stoppage here.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. And the corner, they know they're fighting. They know how tough she is. But maybe she shouldn't have to rely on that. Hey, I'm not one that's throwing the towel, but maybe they should be. The timing point there lands a nice takedown.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Ricci. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Big ground and pound.
Ricci's pass is denied.
And now she has her back.
Oh, great reversal and top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Torres.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Baby Shark's in half guard now. Under a minute now to go in this one. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Ricci's right back to the full mount here. All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tecia Tornado Pennington.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does